today I'm going to show you guys how to do backhands and double time, but we're going to start with backhands. Obviously, not everyone has a rifle, that's okay. But if you do, you should learn how to do these things because they're fun, especially backhands because they're good for transitions into equipment, or just not equipment, but different moves. And also, you can catch in a backhand, and they're just kind of simple things that you should learn how to do and kind of like something you can work on. So, this is your rifle. Just for a little reminder, this is the nose of your rifle. This is just like, this is the nose of your rifle. This is like your hardware, these little pieces down here. This is your bolt. This is the neck of your rifle. This is the butt of your rifle. This is your strap. So, backhands, you can, from right flat, you just bring your right hand down. So, you just kind of twist. So this is how you start a backhand. What I like to do is I put my opposite hand on my shoulder. So this is only one way to do a backhand, but you can do them in the neck on both your left and right hand, and then you can do them on the hardware near the nose of your rifle as well. But doing them on the neck is a little bit easier. So you have them on your opposite. I usually have my hips kind of facing at like a 45 because you kind of need your arm this way. And what you're going to do is you're just going to do a little pop, and you're going to catch it the same way that you started. So it's going to go up, and you're going to catch it again. So you're catching it in this backwards, like, tricep area way. So it's going to be here. And that's how you're going to catch it. And you want to make sure you're throwing it completely straight. Otherwise, it's going to do this in the air, and then you won't be able to catch it at the proper position. And then you guys want to see what it looks like from this side. So, backhands, you can usually do, I would say just start with doing one, but once you have one that's pretty solid, you can start doing multiple in a row. So like 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, and when you stop, you can bring it up into right flat. So from here, you'll just pop it up and bring it into right flat. So, same thing on the left. You just have it in the neck with your left hand. I'm going to put my right hand on my left shoulder, and I'm going to do one. Just one at a time, and then eventually you'll be able to do a couple in a row, and you'll bring it back to flat. And then for the ones in the neck, you have your right hand. This one's a little funky. You're going to put it on the hardware basically, or just right above the hardware on your right hand. And these feel a little different because there's not exactly like a perfect place to put your hand, but it's the same idea where you're just bringing it backwards and you're stopping it. And these you can also do in a row, and when you stop it, you basically stop in a fake left flat on the right and a true left flat on the left. So again, right hand. And then it'll be the same thing on the left. And yeah, so those are backhands. They're fun. I like them. I like putting them into work, so do some backhands. And then double time. So if you have a rifle, you should all probably already know how to do basic stop spins. So double time is basically doing them faster. But you're going to add in your left hand. So basically double time is a 1 and 2 and 3 and. So your left hand is going to be hitting the rifle on your and counts. So to do double time, I'll show it to you first. So it'll be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So to do it, you're going to just do one slap spin normally, and then as it comes around, your left hand's not going to like grab the rifle. It's just there to let the rifle roll over in between your pointer finger and your thumb. So it'll be 1 and it's just going to roll. I'm not grabbing onto it because then I can't really move my hand. It's just going to roll over. So it'll be 1 and 2. You're going to grab opposite. So this is going to be new for a lot of you guys, is feeling this like feeling it and grabbing the rifle at the top instead of where the strap normally is. So this would be 2, and then you're going to roll it over your hand again. Yeah. So it'll be 1 and 2, and then your left hand's going to hit the back of the rifle so that you can grab it in the neck again. And your left hand's just there to be like a little taco. Like you're just holding your left hand and letting it roll over. It feels a little weird at first, You guys can do it. I believe in you. So again, you're just, one will be flat. Your left hand is gonna go on the inside. It's gonna go over the strap. It's gonna roll over and you're gonna grab it at the bolt. And then your right hand is gonna bring it all the way down until it rolls over your left hand, kind of on the neck, but where the bolt is. So it'll be over, and then you'll grab it again in the strap, down. And you can kind of do it to like a song or a metronome. So if you have a pretty slow metronome, you're just going 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. My thing with double time, I think it's easier when you go faster because you have the momentum of just like keeping it going. Because if I do it slow, it's not really rolling, and then I have to try to squeeze my hand around and it's not working super well. So that's a fun little thing you guys should try. Double time is great. I really like double time. So yeah, double time and backhands, things you should work on this summer if you have a rifle.